I'm going to introduce a concept to you about running multiple businesses. Stay with me because it's about to get interesting. Hey, I am Sarah. I am the founder of the Dance Den and I am a dance and theatre school business coach. And I love what I do. I am very, very passionate about you guys scaling your businesses on your terms so that you have a balance between your life and your work with more time and more money in your back pocket. So let's talk about running multiple businesses. Now, this comes from someone who has at one point run 4 simultaneously. Okay, I now run 3 simultaneously because I sold my dance school back in the summer of 23. Now, the reason I talk about multiple businesses, and I'm not asking you to go out and start multiple businesses, but it's a concept I'd like to introduce to you in terms of project management, right? Because when you start thinking about your school as multiple businesses or multiple projects within one larger business, things start to become a little less chaotic, a little less like you're feeling like you're juggling many balls. I'm not going to say I can take that away completely, but they can be streamlined a little bit better. So let me explain a bit further. So when I talk through maths, when I go through the numbers with my members of my den, right, I talk about making sure that your business as a core, meaning just the classes, right, just the classes itself, that they stand alone as a profitable business. Okay, that's one business there, just the classes. Okay, now the other things like your show, your exams, any events that you do, your additional income streams such as merchandising, your privates or your workshops, all of those sorts of things are the other businesses, the satellite work projects, whatever you want to call them. I'm throwing lots of names at you that aren't making much sense. But they are all individual, I'm going to call them projects. Let's settle on a name there. Projects in their own right. Okay, so the core of your business has to stand alone, which is the teaching of the classes. Now, I have seen before whereby someone has a hall and they were relying on additional rental of that hall from like somebody who does Zumba or something like that to pay to keep the school afloat. At which point I said, right, if you take that out, what are you losing? And where are the problems within the school in terms of, have you not got your costings right, or are you not charging enough for your classes? Where are the problems in there? Let's solve those so that you're not relying on that extra additional income, because that extra additional income should be that. It should be in addition to your classes. This is the way that you make more money, right? Okay, that each of your little businesses stands alone, makes its own profit, and adds on top of the other one. But if all of those went away, if you did a year with no exams, no show, no events, no nothing like that, you'd still make money because your core business is profitable at its root. At its root. Okay? So, think about this in terms of project management, because then you can focus on better planning. That you can say, this is my core. You know that works, tickety-boo, brilliant. Right, I have a show coming up. That's a separate budget in its own right. Okay, so now you can concentrate on all the money of that. Costumes, separate budget in their own right. Extra rehearsals, separate budget. Then each of these, so that you're not relying on ticket sales to bulk up the cost of your costumes and your extra rehearsals. You're not pulling it all in together. Yes, in terms of tax, it all gets pulled in together. I know that. But from a mental point of view, you're going, this is that, this is that, this is that. So when you come to your planning and you open your planner, of course, I'm going to show you my planner. When you open your planner, you can say, right, on a Monday morning, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to dedicate 3 hours to show development. And then you can concentrate on, right, okay, I need to do that budget, I need to do that, I need to organize the running order, I need to contact the theatre, I need to do all that. And that's that business done. Thursday afternoon, you go on and concentrate maybe on the core classes. Tuesday, you say, right, today I'm going to focus on when my next exams are coming out. How's that going to work? Bam. And you can almost, within your planner, figure out within the week, right, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And then all of a sudden you've got your core work happening, and then your satellite projects all tick along as well. But you've got that specific time for them. And then you can go in and you can go, right, I've got my show head on now. This is that budget, that is that costings, this is this, that happens here, blah, 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 done and dusted. Got my exam head on now. Costings come in there, timetable here, that exam fees has to go there, blah, 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 and so on. And I think that will help you focus so that you're not juggling so much and throwing everything into the same pot. Try separating them out mentally and physically and see if that helps you get a little bit more clarity on not only what you have to do, but also on the money and the organization behind what you have to do.